This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there. Like I told my last wife, I said, honey, I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
I'd like to do today is get your version of what happened.
You mean the truth?
Pinheads and pinball addicts. Our latest creation has just dropped. I figured I'd give a rundown on the table, show you how it plays, explain the rules, maybe strategy. Without further ado, insert coin, press start, here we go! Alright, so as soon as the table starts, you're presented with a choice. Which skill shot will you attempt? The further down you go on the drop targets, the more the value is, because higher risk. Let's try to go for the ultimate super skill shot. If I can, yeah, no, didn't get it. That's fine. What I am going to do though, however, is use ball control here, so I can go through the table and explain everything. So right here where you see the start quest light blinking, there is, if you hit that shot from the bottom right flipper as hard as you can, it'll do this double orbit. One orbit here and one orbit here. And then when you hit it hard enough, it opens that quest scoop right there.
Ready?
Once the quest scoop is open and you shoot inside, it'll start one of these 6 modes here. There's these grayed out squares. Well, actually, it'll start one of these 5 ones. The 6th one will always be last because it's the hardest of all modes. But these will be randomized. So let's start a mode just to see. Boom. So first mode, hit one of everything. That's the first mode we got to do. Something else to note is each shot has a letter that lights up. As you can see, I have the G here lit up. It's because we did the quest shot or to start the quest. If I were to hit over here where there's an E, it lights up the E. This can be do in or outside of a mode, doesn't matter. So I'm progressing the mode at the same time. Getting each of these letters will spell Egg Shen and light the mystery reward, which is on the left orbit over here. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot each and every one of these shots one at a time, progressing the mode and lighting a letter. So we got egg written here, we'll go for the S, the H. I will play a game after to show you how it plays, but there's so much to go over right now. I figure I'm better off just showing you with ball control so we can make the video shorter. So now that the mystery reward light is blinking here, and also you can see the diverter is open and the light, there's a mist light showing over here where the diverter is open. Shooting inside there will give you a random reward. There are many random rewards, including a specialized mini game that you can access, and an extra ball, as well as many random points and other things like multipliers and multi-balls of itself, all kinds of rewards. There's too many to list. So let's see what it gives me. Random bonus points. Alright, so now all the letters on all the shots have reset. I finished my first mode. Each time you finish a mode, it'll reward you either with green for sewer over here, or this over what do you call it, beacon lights that's spinning is green right now because we know it's sewer, or it'll give you this ramp will raise and this will turn red to tell you you're going to a mini wizard mode. So what we need to do is shoot this sewer light here. Just go anywhere near it and the magnet will grab it. Boom. And that brings us into the mini sewer.
Find them.
Mini playfield, I should say. So, you see the 3D model that's floating around? That's your ball save. As soon as he disappears, there's no more ball save. Down here, there is a timer. Right now, if you look at the upper right corner of the Pup DMD, our sewer timer is just 1 minute. I'll give you a proper strategy guide for the sewer later. I just wanted to show you the shots down there. There's also other things. If you hit all the targets down there, not the drop targets, but the targets, it resets the timer and increases the value of the spinners down there permanently for that game. Outside of a mode, you can start Gracie's Gauntlet by hitting this ramp 10 times in a row without hitting anything else. And what that will do, it'll start its own little mode that will give you 10 times value on the right ramp where the skull is.
2 more shots. 1 more shot.
This is a difficult mode to start, not impossible, but difficult. See, Gracie's Gauntlet is now activated. The skull is lit, and when we hit that shot, see, instead of 100,000, it's 1,000,000. It's 10 times its value. So, if you got your multipliers cranked all the way up, it's really worth it. And your playfield multipliers are the drop targets. So every time you hit all 4 of these drop targets, you increase your playfield multipliers. And on the right, there's 3 targets here. That's your bonus multipliers. Bonus multipliers you can't lose, even if you lose your ball. But playfield multipliers, you lose them if you lose the ball, so you have to start all over at each ball. So let's say if I were to crank this a little higher, we're at 3 times multiplier. I got 8 seconds left of Gracie's Gauntlet. Let's make a shot. 3 million. See? Because of the multiplier. So now it's that down to 300,000 because Gracie's Gauntlet is done. And you can tell the gauntlet is on or off by the animation on the skull in the upper right. Okay, so that's outside of the modes. So you got the multipliers. Let's crank them up a little higher. Playfield multiplier. Let's try increase the other one. Bonus multipliers. There we go. All right. You have a captive ball here. You hit 5 times to start to light the lock. There you see the light that's blinking here for the lock, and you can also see the glowing of the diverter, where if you shoot inside there, it'll lock the light. Boom, like that.
Ball 1 blocked.
And it comes back out of the Buddha's belly right there. That's ball 1 locked. And you can lock 3 to start a pretty awesome multi-ball. Now, the spinners, there's 2 of them. There's one here and one up here. And if you look at the Pup DMD, there's counters on both of these. And both of these can start a mode on its own. So, right down here is the Super Spinners mode if you reach 250 spins. The other one, however, is only 125 spins to start Wildman Bash mode. So as you're playing, you can trigger these and they can stack. So I'll go ahead and try starting the regular multi-ball outside of a mode. And then I might even stack one of the Super Spinners or Bash just by playing it. So every time you hit a jackpot, Lopan does his animation up there on the 3D model, which is gorgeous. And the girls next to the skulls' eyes glow, which is awesome. And the way the jackpots work on here, it's exactly like Attack from Mars. So you collect all the jackpots to reveal a super jackpot. And the super jackpot is a moving target. And once you get it, it resets all the jackpots and you just repeat, rinse, repeat. And you can, as long as you have more than 1 ball in the playfield, the mode will stay alive. So let's just start this one. Oh. See, now that's the super jackpot right now, and it's gonna move every 8 seconds. So you have time to make the shot. Super jackpot. See, all the jackpots restarted. Oh, I got a mystery reward. Might as well get it. What do I get? Random bonus points. All right, that's fine. Okay, down to 1 ball. Now we got the hurry up shot at the right over here. If you make it before the time runs out, it restarts that multi-ball. You only have 1 chance to do this. If you don't make it between that 10 seconds, then it's gone. You have to lock 3 balls one way or the other after you collected it. So if, like now that I collected it, if I drop down to 1 ball, it won't give me the opportunity anymore. I'd have to lock 3 balls again to do it again. And down to 1 here. There. See? No more countdown. All right. Might as well start a mode. Start another mode. There we go. Now that we have another mode scoop lit, I shoot inside to start a mode. Finishing this mode, instead of going into the sewer, will give me the pop-up ramp. You can go inside to go to the first mini wizard mode. Okay, this mode is the Wekong Express. So each shot you can do is, it's going to alternate between this one and that one. There we go. Now we can go into the first mini wizard mode by shooting inside that ramp there. Oh, hold on. Oh, hit the captain's ball. That's not what I wanted. You know what? I'll just backhand it. I think it's easier. There we go. Alright, rain mode. Aside from having really cool glow balls, same type of jackpot system as all the multi-balls are all the same. The further you get into the wizard modes, the more they're valuable. So, just like Attack from Mars, you collect each jackpot to reveal the super jackpot, hit the super jackpot to reset the jackpots. And these, during rain, there's these wind turbine thingies, these storm winds that can grab the ball and really chuck them, so you gotta be careful. It is pretty awesome, and they can be anywhere on the playfield. You don't know when they're gonna happen. It's random. There could be 3 of them at once. You never know. Oh, I just triggered Wildman Bash. So, I don't know if you can see him. There's Wildman just came out of the sewers between the 2 lanes where you start the quest, and you log the balls. So you just gotta keep bashing him till he disappears. During Wildman Bash, it gives you, if you play it outside of a wizard mode or of a multi-ball, it gives you a 2-ball multi-ball. So, they added a ball into my wizard mode in this instance. And all you have to do is destroy him. And even though I were to lose a ball and end the wizard mode like this, I am still in bash mode until I destroy him. Wildman will always stay out there until you destroy him. I'm gonna go ahead and use ball control to speed this up, and it's gonna give you Wildman Jackpot. Wildman Jackpot. There you go. So, destroying 3 Wildmans will light extra ball, which is nice. So that's one way to get an extra balls. The mystery reward is the other way to get the extra ball. Third way of getting extra ball is by going to the sewers twice. So I have to finish 1 more mode to get to the next sewer. here.
We shall bring order out of chaos.
Okay, so this mode is a little far left orbit and far right orbit. And yes, I know I'm using ball control. Like I said, it's just easier to show you everything faster this way. So I don't make a 3-hour long video. It's still going to be a long video. This time though, however, I am going to play it. So you can see the strategy. What you want to do is get it up to that upper flipper and then shoot that spinner so it wraps all the way around, hits a drop target, and then repeat. You want to get rid of all those 3 drop targets if you can to clear a path. Also, hitting all the other targets can reset your timer. I got 1 minute and 8 seconds left here. See, I'm missing one here. I'm missing, if I want to reset the timer and increase the spinner value, all I have to do is hit those 2 remaining lights up there for the guardian targets. 1, okay. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You know what? I'm just gonna use ball control. Don't want to fuck it up. There we go. So it's restarted. So when it's reactivated and you see the 3D model floating around, you don't have to worry. You can lose the ball, and it's ball saved. But now that he's gone, I gotta be careful. So now this, we have all the drop targets out of the way. This is the beauty of this mini playfield I want to show you. Oh, that shot that I just did there. You get up to the upper flipper, the 3rd upper flipper. Just I want to show you. There. Okay. Once you get here, watch. It loops all the way back up. It feeds itself. Both. They're just now. You have 2 spinners giving you a bunch of points. And it's 3 million a spin. 3.9. Oh shit. Because I increased the value on the spinners. Plus I got the playfield multipliers. So see, I'm at 3 billion now. So it is very overpowered. Especially now that I've got 8x playfield multipliers, plus I increase their value down there. It's really worth it to learn how to play the sewers. One of the most valuable ways of making points other than the wizard modes. Now extra ball is lit. You can see it blinking exactly where you start a quest, so might as well make that shot. That's how you make that shot. Start a quest. Didn't we do this one? White brothel mode. I thought we did this one already. Oh no, we didn't. Alright, brothel mode. Oh yeah, to add time to the sewers, you have to hit this shot upwards like this.
30 seconds added to sewer timer.
Or when you hit this shot and goes up the ramp here, but you don't have a lot of strength and it falls down like that. That's the other seat. So there's 2 secret passages, and each time it gives you 30 seconds extra in the sewers. To a maximum of 4 minutes. You can go all the way to 4 minutes. If you get 4 minutes, each secret passage after that is a jackpot. Each time you hit this shot and go up this ramp, it lights a diamond on the dragon tube. You light all 4 to let you know that if you hit 1 more, it'll give you an Eddie Lee assist. Watch. Eddie Lee assist. What an Eddie Lee assist is a bullet on the Pup D&D on the upper left that you could use in any mode to progress your modes by using your magna saves or your action button. So I'm gonna use mine. So my progress is 0 out of 4 right now. Use 1, boom. So I progressed my shot for free. So those are very valuable and good to have. Oh. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, so progress that mode. And boom. Now we're going to the second wizard mode. So every time you finish a mode, it's gonna alternate between sewer, wizard mode, sewer, wizard mode. And then you get to the final wizard mode, and I'll show you. So you gotta defeat rain, thunder, and lightning before you can face Lopan. Lopan being the final wizard mode. Alright, now this is thunder. During thunder, every time you hear thunder, it actually shakes both the pub DMD and the table. And it affects the balls. So it's not just visual, it is physical. It's shaking the balls. If I can cradle them here, I'll hold you. I'll show you. See? I'm just cradling the balls. And it's random, the strength of the nudging. Sometimes it can be really strong, sometimes it can be weak. But again, jackpots is like Attack from Mars. You hit every single one to reveal the super jackpot. Super jackpot's a moving target. Hit it to reset the jackpots and rinse repeat. Now this wizard mode is worth 2x what the first wizard mode is, and the third wizard mode is 3x what the other one was worth, jackpot wise and stuff. Okay. So now that I just got mystery multi-ball. Well, that was a random mystery award, which was just a random multi-ball that you can start in the mystery reward. Alright, so now we have 4 modes, 2 more to go. So let's go ahead and start this one here. Okay, you see that animation on the Pub DMD of the bus passing by when you start a quest? That's actually time zone sensitive. So if, well, time zone sensitive, time sensitive. If it's before 6 p.m., it will show a daytime animation, and if it's after 6 p.m., it'll be a nighttime animation. So that's kind of cool. Pillars of Heaven. Now, you have to alternate between this shot and that shot. Every mode is only 4 shots, except for Chaos in the Streets, which is 1 of each. And the last mode, which we're going to go into after the sewer here, let's go to the sewer first. The last mode is the hardest one because you have to do it consecutively without hitting anything else. Otherwise, it restarts.
The sewer.
So I got plenty of time right now. I don't need to worry about the targets. I'm just going to go directly and hit the drop targets so I can start spinning and really racking in the points. Because you want double spinners. See, those are giving me 4 point something million per spin right now, which is insane. There we go, double spin. Now we're making points. Yeah, I'm at 5 billion, 5.7. Almost 6. So almost a billion per shot right now. 1 billion, imagine. Almost, anyways. If you can get it. It takes a little bit of skill to get used to the angle of the shot. Once you do, it's super easy. I'm already almost at 7 billion. I still have 2.5 minutes to go. So I can keep going unless I lose the ball or run out of time. But at which point I could probably restart the timer and give myself even more time. I'm only missing 2 of those hit targets to make the value on the spinners worth more and reset my timer, which my timer is already pretty high, which is at like 3 minutes. There it is, reactivated. So now I'm at 4 minutes, so I'm at the maximum. So I'll show you the jackpots now if you go into the secret passages. 4.9. Wait, wasn't that supposed to be a little bit higher than that? I'm gonna use ball control here for a second. Make sure.
Sewer timer reactivated.
Oh yeah, there we go. 15 million. 15 million, holy crap. Yeah, now it's worth a lot because I reset them I don't know, 5 times now, plus my multipliers at 10x. Oh yeah, and the multipliers can go all the way to 14x. So multipliers are nuts and very important to scoring. I'm just gonna drain for now. See the multipliers, right now I have 5, 3, and 2. So if you add those up, that's 10. So same thing on for the bonus. Bonus is on over on this side, so I got 2 and 4, which makes 6. So it's kind of like in Fishtails, that's how the multipliers are added. There are a few other tables that do that as well, but so we do that on this one. So I'm missing one mode, final mode, which is the combo mode. Let's go ahead and start that.
Only a dream can kill a dream.
Oh, I got the mystery lit.
Don't panic, it's only me, race lost.
Oh, mystery award. What do we get? What do we get? Random bonus points. That's fine. So, all right. Rescue the girls. All right. So now, this mode is going to be left ramp, right ramp, and then it's right orbit, far left. Sorry, right here. And then the final shot is this spinner right there. But if you accidentally hit another shot, only hit lit shots or progress restarts. So you have to do it all over again. So left ramp, right ramp. So you got to make sure you make this combo exactly. Okay, so now we're going to the third mini wizard mode before the last one. So. Oh yeah, I should tell you, the in-lane and out-lane lights here, when you light them all, that's what lights your ball saver. Or, if you're in a multi-ball, instead of a ball saver, it gives you kickbacks. Another way to get kickbacks outside of a multi-ball is to lock balls. Every time you lock a ball... Oh, I forgot, you can't lock a ball if the mini wizard ramp is open. Okay, so let's go just do the mini wizard right now. Alright, lightning mode. Now this one you gotta be careful because he can randomly lock one of your flippers so you can't use it anymore. If your flipper's up, it stays up. If it's down, it stays down for the duration of the lightning bolt hitting you. So I suggest that you try to keep your flippers up as often as you can, or be prepared to nudge the pass from one flipper to the other. See, if I keep my flippers up, then I'm good. Oh, no, and that mode's done. That is by far the hardest mode, but still pretty awesome. I got mystery award over there. I'm gonna get my mystery. What do we get? Random bonus points again. That's fine. Okay, so I start mode quest one final time to get to Lopan. So doing so lights the mini wizard mode.
There are 2 girls with green eyes, and I will never.
And he gives you his final warning. And here we go. This is going to be the last wizard mode. And once we finish this, the table resets, but here's the fun part. Each mode doubles its requirements of shots to progress and finish the mode. So instead of 4 shots, they're all 8 shots now. And the 8 shot one that was Chaos in the Streets, well, you have to do that twice. So without further ado, let's go. And in here, there's a 3D model Lopan floating around, and you gotta keep hitting him. And it gives you a jackpot, and eventually he'll give you a super jackpot after you hit him so many times. Oh, now I got bash mode inside of here as well. So that gave me an extra ball in the mix. Where is he? Where is Lopan? I can't see him. Oh, he's in the side. There he is. Oh, super jackpot. Got him. So now if I drop down to 1 ball, I'll still be in the bash mode unless I destroy Wildman Bash before exiting, which I can try to do. Oh, by the way, I want you to notice I have 2 extra balls, and you can tell on the Pub DMD because there's 2 balls in that little trough. You can get up to 4, I believe, extra balls at once. Because there's 1 in the mystery reward, 1 from Sewer Twice, 1 from defeating Wildman 3 times, and also you can get 1 for defeating the table's highest combo record. So whatever the highest combo is on the table, if you beat it, you get an extra ball. Oh, and that's the end of that mode. So we just beat Lopan first time. That was the final wizard mode, and you got to start again. Mystery reward is lit. Let's go for the mystery reward. Mega mystery. So after collecting 7 mystery awards, you get the mega mystery huge buzz multi-ball, which is another big multi-ball. I'm pretty close to getting super spinners to start as well, so we could show you that as well. I hope we get the mini game so I can show you how to play the mini game as well. So this table does not lack in jackpots. And it's not hard to get these jackpots. The only one that's hard is the one you have to log balls, but there's a reason for all of that.
Awesome combo. Amazing combo.
So most of the multi-balls are stackable, but it depends on the order you start them in. So I got another Eddie Lee assist. Oh, and Eddie Lee assists do not work in multi-ball modes, only in mission modes, in the quests. It doesn't give you jackpots, it only gives you mode progressions. Alright. See, now it says 2 out of 8. So I got 2 out of 8 for that mode. I've got an Eddie Lee assist, I'll use it. 3 out of 8.
Lords of Death Street gang punks from trying to kill me.
4 out of 8. See, I still have to go. Usually it would be done at after 4 shots. But because I finished the last wizard mode, I have to go again.
Legendary combo.
I'm gonna go ahead and light another mystery. See if I can get the minigame, which would be nice. Minigame. Come on, minigame, minigame, minigame.
Random bonus points.
Nope, that's fine. We're close to getting the super spinners as well. We're just gonna keep getting mystery awards.
Epic combo.
And probably triggering the super spinners.
Super combo.
Mystery is lit and quest complete. Oh. That was just bonus points, okay.
The sewer.
I am the past. Come back to haunt you, Lopan. The same day.
So when a quest is complete, if you hit the mystery reward, sometimes you don't see the video. We're working on that. That's going to be fixed in an update. Alright, so there's another mode. Let's try to get another mystery reward while we're at it.
Epic combo. Easy combo.
Which one I'm missing? I'm missing this one. Alright.
Mystery is lit.
Come on, mystery. Give me minigame. Minigame, minigame. Come on. Extra ball. Okay, so now I got 3 extra balls. Lock a ball.
Ball 1 blocked.
Alright. Trying to spell egg shen. Get another mystery award. See if I can get that game. Oh, I got super spinners. Okay, so that brings in extra spinner on the playfield. So now spinners are worth crazy amount of points. So you want to hit those spinners as much as you can. So hit the shots that hits those spinners. Oh, mystery's lit. The mystery's where the spinner is as well, so that's fine. Oh, almost made it backhand. Oh, and super spinner's done. Oh well. Well, you get to see what it was. Dungeon minigame. There we go. Perfect. So this minigame made by Ayatollah of Rock. You have to select between these 4 doors to try to find Egg Shen and get to the girl at the end. So I'll pick this one. Oh, didn't get him, but I got 1,000,000 points. If you do get him, you collect all prizes. So I'll try to at least grab 1 Egg Shen here. Ooh, oh, and you want to avoid those security guards. If you get those guards... Oh, win all. There we go. So I got all those door prizes. And if you get 10 rounds, in the 10th round, you rescue the girl if you pick the right door. And it gives you an extra special bonus if you do. Ah, round 6 I failed. 24 million points just for that little mini game. There we go, 24 million. Uh-huh.
Ball save activated.
Alright, so... what else is there to be shown? I'm trying to think. If you haven't noticed, every time you hit the captive ball, there's a low pen in a wheelchair model there that moves forward a little bit. And he keeps looking at the ball wherever the ball is. He tries to keep track of it anyways. So, and when you start his multi-ball, that's when he becomes the low pan mode and full wizard mode. His wizard attire, I should say. Young man low pan. Alright, well, I hope this helped you guys a little bit. There's so much to be done on this table, so much things to explore. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Oh, there is one thing. If you don't remember any of the things I just explained, and you need a refresher, you don't want to watch the video all over again, which I don't blame you. It's still a long video, even though I try to make it short by using ball control. What you can do is wait till the ball is in. You lost your ball and it's in the plunger lane.
Ball lost.
So, okay, once it's here, you can press F12, go to instructions mode, turn that on. Press F12, and then it tells you right there, use the flipper to navigate through instructions. So this one's start quest, so it shows you the scoop raising and where you have to hit. Eddie Lee assist tube, so it shows you those 4 diamonds lighting up on the tube and the light blinking on the playfield, explaining everything you need to do. So you just can go through all of these, and it explains everything for you. What the Eddie Lee, the Wang shots give you the ball save and kickbacks. Greasy's Gauntlet, the Egg Shen Mystery, Wild Man, Super Spinners, the secret passages, everything is there. Sewer, captive ball, everything, okay? And when you're done, you hold both flippers, and you can keep playing.
Skill shot.
So anytime you need those instructions, how cool is that? And there is a gorgeous VR room for this table. So those that have VR, you will enjoy it tremendously. The pup pack is amazing. Nothing short but amazing. Everything has its special animation. Everything just works so well. Well, I think that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys download the table, give it a like, make sure to leave a comment, and after you've played it, come and leave us a good review. Tell us what you think of the table. It goes a long way. We've worked for about 6 months on this. No, it's like 8 months now, maybe longer, I don't even know. Lost count. But, yeah. I think we did it justice, guys. What do you guys think? It's such an incredible table. So many little animations everywhere on it. I could go another whole video just explaining all the animations. Like, every time you get a multiplier, watch Jack fires his gun. Every time you light the ball save, watch Wang here on Wang that's right there. Watch him strike his sword. There it is. The super spinners here with the lightning. Every time you spin them. And every time you face a wizard mode, whichever wizard you're going against, that's who's going to be facing you when the spinner is not spinning. The one you see right now is actually Lightning, which is the last boss. There's the Wild Man Bash. Also, Wild Man will show up out of the barrel in that corner once in a while when you hit this shot. And if you have a ball save, or a kickback actually, he shoves, it's his hands shoving the ball out of the kickbacks. Okay, so I lock a ball, it's going to give me kickbacks. Oh no, it's also going to give me mileage. So this is not a good example of that, but... yeah, so you guys take your time, play the table, see how far you can get. There is Scorbit on this table, there is every bell and whistle you can think of. It plays like nothing else. It's a full original layout. Everything, the mini play field layout, everything about it, it's all original. You won't see it anywhere else, anything like it. Hope you enjoy. Hope you give us a like. And make a video of your own. Play the game. Show us how much you appreciate the table. Play a tournament with your friends. Can't wait to see some videos of you guys playing this. Thanks for tuning in. My fellow pinheads and pinball addicts, we appreciate you. We love you. And I hope you love our creations as much as we love bringing them to you. Until next time, guys. Ciao.